Welcome to practice today. I'm Summer and delighted to have you here. We're going to work towards a beautiful culmination pose of the dancer or Natarajasana. And this is a modified version that's doable for everyone. So with that, let's get started. Take a good seat. As you sit tall and close your eyes and welcome your breath, breathing through your nose, I'm going to do a quick reading here from some gift I was given. This is a quote from the Dalai Lama. A precious human life. Every day, think as you wake up. Today, I am fortunate to have woken up. I am alive. I have a precious human life. I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to use all of my energies to develop myself, to expand my heart out to others, to achieve enlightenment and awakening for the benefit of all beings. I'm going to have kind thoughts toward other. I'm not going to get angry or think badly of others. I am going to benefit others as much as I can. So with that, we're going to do a short 3 rounds of centering breath through the nose. We'll inhale 4, hold for 5, and exhale 8. So take just a natural breath in and a full breath out, and we'll begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale the breath, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale all the breath out, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And natural breath again. And feel how that breath helps you quickly find calmness, find equanimity. You can blink your eyes open. Of course, you could do more than 2 rounds. We're going to come to child's pose. It's one I like to do in the car or as a parent, any moment I need to regain center. With big toes touching, knees wider than outer ribs, press your hands to your upper thighs and turn out. Fold up and over with length. Take your time draping your torso up and over. And then reach your arms overhead with your palms down so that your hands are as wide as your mat. That gives some room for your shoulders. Breathe into the back of your body, into the sides of your body. As you stay, come onto fingertips. Notice how that strengthens your upper back. Crawl your fingertips forward, even if it's just a tiny little bit. Feel free to stay as you are, or I'll throw one more option. Stay on fingertips, bring your chin to the floor. That's not for everyone, so listen to your body. Can you keep good form and flowing breath? That is the checkpoint. If not, back up. Expand into the edges of the body, the boundaries there. And with each exhale, soften your chest, your heart. Now blink the eyes open, look forward to the front of the mat, everyone, and walk your hands forward, move your shoulders and chest forward. And then gather your knees under you so that your hips are over your knees for puppy dog pose, either forehead to the floor or chin to the floor. Come up on fingertips wherever you're working. Again, inhale, expand to the sides. Feel the armpits hollow and lifting. And as you exhale, melt your chest. This area of the thoracic spine can be a place of a lot of tension for many of us. Emotionally, we guard ourselves here. And this is also where our vital organs are. It takes courage to open the body, open the heart and the mind, to be flexible, to learn, to adapt. These are the teachings of yoga. Begin to rise up, placing your hands underneath your shoulders and bring your knees together. With knees together, toes pointed, cat and dog tilts. On your inhale, find a back bend, turning your tail up, belly down, gaze up. On your exhale, scoop the tailbone, draw the belly back, and round chin to chest. Inhale to open, slowly unfurling the spine like a wave. Exhale, the tailbone initiates the rounding. Chin to chest is the very last. One more. Discover what's in your body today. Find the textures that are in your experience. Finding a neutral table now. Look straight down and lift the back of the head. Press down into your hands so no other part of your body moves as you slowly open just your right knee to the side. So your toes are still pointed and the toes still touch. And resist as you bring it down as if two magnets are resisting. One more time, same side. Resist even as you open. Keep the rest of the body still. Second side. Inhale to open. Slowly press into your hands and resist as you close. Slow it all down. Inhale again, open. Keep pushing the floor away through your arms and hands and slow motion close. From here, walk your hands forward a handprint. Tuck your toes. Shrug your shoulders to the front of the mat. And now melt your upper back without dropping your head. From that soft heart, rise up for downward facing dog. And from here, step your feet as wide as your sticky mat. Pinkies line up with the outer edge of the mat. Heels ground down, even if you need to step in a little bit. Breathe and feel. Press the floor away. You might yawn. You might turn your head a little bit side to side. But really stay present and focused. Bright energy. Different than fidgeting. Feel a lift of your armpits, like someone's lifting your upper arm bones, helping you stabilize your shoulders. Bend the right knee now. The right heel will lift a little, and you won't see anything, but push your inner thighs apart. And as you do that, turn your seat higher up. This is helping open your legs, any tension in the pelvis or lower back. Switch sides. Bend the left knee, lift the heel. Push your thighs apart. Turn the pelvis up. Look forward, straighten both legs, and press your legs back and up. Walk your wide stance all the way to the hands. Stay wide, look forward, and fold. Place your hands on your lower legs and push in. Put a micro bend in your knees and push your thighs out. Same action. Creating a boundary in your lower legs, widening out in your upper legs to release lower spinal tension. Inhale, look forward, circle the arms wide and stand. Reach up, cradle the head, interlace your fingers. Keep your elbows shoulder distance, find a back bend. Keep lifting your chest. Ground your feet, lift your heart. Keep holding the head as you fold all the way down. Resist head and hands, bowing. Inhale, halfway lift, widen your thighs, resist head and hands. Fold. We're strengthening the back chain of the body here. One more time. Inhale, open and bow. Placing the hands on the floor, heel toe your feet, hip bone distance. Step the right leg back. Lower the knee down. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Anjaneya. On an exhale, spread your wings and twist left. Palms are up. Look to the side or back. Inhale, return, get taller. Exhale, twist to your right. Hips are straight ahead. Inhale, center. Now hold the back of the head, interlace the fingers. Exhale, twist left. Center. Exhale, twist right. Just look back as far as you can. Come to center, hold the head still, bring your elbows shoulder distance, so closer, look up. And like a fountain, lift your ribs, lift your chest, lean the head back. Feel as if you're trying to pull your feet together, back knee, front foot. And then slowly rise with hands on the floor, step forward and switch. Left knee down, take a breath. Now as you reach up, bring your arms in front. Plug the arm bones back, then stretch up. So you're integrated. You're rising out of the depths of the pelvis here. As you exhale, twist to your right, spread your wings, look back. Inhale, center, get tall. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, reach up. Hold the head, elbows in, twist to the right. And center, exhale, twist left. As you come to center, gather the elbows, lift the heart and curl, look up. Support your head and neck. Push the floor away through your feet. Use power, build boundary. Rise and release. Step back to downward dog, feet hip bone distance. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. 2 more like that. So your measure should be the same. As you come into plank, shoulders over wrist, fingerprints press the floor as you claw, protecting your wrist. Look forward, either lower your knees, then lower, or straight through chaturanga to the floor. Cobra, inhale to rise. Put a little bend in your elbows. Melt your heart forward and lift the heart up. On an exhale, pull the body long to come down. Come on fingertips now. Take your hands wider than your mat. Inhale, get taller as you stretch the front body. Keep the feet anchored without letting your feet turn out. Hold the boundary through your shins, your outer ankles hugging in. Stretch your legs and your toes. And lengthen down. Push up now to all fours. With your knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders, straighten your right leg back. Bend the knee. Left arm back strokes all the way. See if you can grab the foot. If not, just reach back. Press the foot into the hand and pull to the sky as you look to the horizon. Keep pressing the floor away. Soft heart. Release back to table and switch. As you take your left leg back, look over the shoulder, bend the knee. Make sure your knee did not go wide. Then circle the right arm back. So you refine it. Press the foot back and pull up. Look forward and soften the heart as you press the floor away. Slowly release. From table, bring your left hand forward a little bit further than where it was, and swing your left shin slightly to the left of your mat. Right leg back, right leg bends. Right arm circles. You can see where we're going. Reach back, hold the top of the foot, press the heel away. Can you scoop the tailbone into the body? Take the palate and head back. Now, as you hold the Dhanurasana, the bow, turn to the front of the mat and turn the right hip forward just a little bit more for one more breath. Slowly release. Feel these big back bends, these big bowing actions, opening your energy. Right hand a little in front of the shoulder. Swing the right leg back. Left leg straightens, then bends as you reach back for the top of the foot. First one open to the side. Press the foot back and away. Scoop the tailbone towards the front plane of the body. Take the palate back like you're sipping a beverage. Drink it all in. The dancer pose calls us to the moment, right where we are, to dance with all the elements of life that are unfolding here and now. Nothing turned away. Look forward. Look forward and bring your left hip forward a little more. and release. Downward dog. Shiva's image of the dancer stands on a little person that represents ignorance. Step the left foot forward. Half moon. Step into your left leg. Right hand to hip or sky. You could always put a block underneath your left hand. Step down with power. Stay there or bend the top knee and right hand reaches for the foot. Press it away from you. Look down, across, or up. Pal it back. Like you're stepping on all that's untrue, all that keeps you feeling small or bound. There's a sovereignty. Shiva represents keep dancing. Deep in the forest is where his dance is, deep in the inner self. Look down and release, lunge. Downward dog. Right leg forward between the hands. Half moon. Build it from the ground up. Keep pressing down, down, down. Bend the knee and open. One arm covers Shiva's heart. One arm is open in revelation, reminding us we'll forget and remember that is the dance. We'll feel freedom, then we'll feel contraction. Don't stop dancing. And the dance is going deep inside, knowing oneself, knowing that you are part of a greater unfolding of all of life itself. That dance is done with bliss, as if no one is watching. Look down, both feet land next to each other at the top. Fold over your legs. Press the floor away, stand up. And hands pull down that midline seam to release. And that is where Shiva dances. The tear and the seam of the fabric of the universe, where the seen and the unseen realms meet. Stand on your left leg. If you want to do this at the wall, feel free. You would be a little farther than one arm's distance. Reach back, hold the inner right foot. Press the foot back, like press. Then pull. Start to bow. Keep your eyes on an unmoving spot. The dancer, Bala Nataraja, the little young dancer pose here. Innocence, play for the sake of it. Just like when kids play, just for the sake, you can't do it wrong. If you feel the freedom, you can bring your left hand to the floor or a block. It's not for everyone. Do what you want to do today. If you're down, you're going to reverse it. You might put a little micro bend in the knee and then release. Pause. Be a sponge, drink it in. Second side. We're generating energy and focus in this practice and moving energies through the body. Left hand, left foot. Reach the right arm forward. Again, you might tap the wall. That can give you stability, can help you square your hips. And that is really supportive to learn so that your back is happy in the back bend. Maybe go on to slowly bowing. And if you're using a block, start at the highest level. Play there. There's room for breath there. Get used to that before you notch it down. If you're down, you're going to bend the right knee a little bit, press the floor away. We embrace the wobbles and release. With your thumbs at your upper thighs, fold up and over. Turn your legs external with your hands. And then slide your hands down the outer legs. Push in. Widen your thighs out. Good counter pose. You can use your forearms, squeeze your shins in, push your thighs out. Releasing the hands, squat, turn your toes out, heels in. Lovely counter poses. Releasing any tension in the back of the body that had to contract there. Releasing tension in the pelvic floor. Have a seat, cross your left shin in front of your right. Twist behind you. Left hand to right knee, hip straight ahead. Head back, collarbones wide. Reach your right arm up and lean left shoulder to inner knee for one breath. Look up. Rise and switch. Right hand to left knee, left fingertips point to the back of the mat behind you as you twist. On an inhale, reach your left arm up like you're holding balloons, lifting, creating space as you lean shoulder to inner right knee. And rise. And now cross your shins the other way and recline all the way back. If this is uncomfortable, feel free to straighten your legs as we come into our Shavasana form today. Palms are up. Walk the shoulder blades away from the ears, down the back, one at a time. Settle in. When the dance is over, Shiva's resting on the floor of the forest and eventually realizes he wasn't alone. There are many beautiful, powerful beings of goodness who've been watching and learning and spreading the news of his dance of bliss. And when we hear these stories, these images, we remember we are every character. We all have a role, each one giving us a teaching. Rest. Slow yourself. Be grateful for your one precious life. That you may be free and all beings free. Thanks for being here. Stay in Shavasana as long as you can. Be sure to subscribe and leave your comments. And if you'd like, come to France with us. We have a retreat in the French countryside, early June 2025. We'd love to have you for deep practice. And we'll see you all again soon. Namaste.